everyone, welcome to my channel, Spirits in the Studio. I'm Nancy and I am a visionary and intuitive artist. For today's video, I want to talk about my spirit portrait of Elon Musk. If you're unfamiliar, a spirit portrait is my version of a person, famous or not, as their higher self, surrounded by their power animals and sacred botanicals. All right, so let's dive in. Do we mere humans trust this visionary Viking who banks $1 billion before brunch? He pushes buttons to launch rockets, and more still with his politically polarizing posts on social media. Is this fearless, spectrum-friendly phenom friend or foe? Will his off-planet wizardry save or enslave? The answers lie in the spirit portrait. Here are the power animals and botanicals who guide this interplanetary entrepreneur. First, let's start out with Canary. There are two canaries in this portrait because Spirit presented two canaries in my process, which is a huge double whammy and very meaningful. I think of canary in the proverbial way, the canary in the coal mine, sounding the alarm that perhaps in this case, the earth is no longer a safe place for humans to live and we need to expand. So that is the motivation behind Musk's rocket business and the desire to explore life elsewhere. And aside from issuing warnings, Canary is a purveyor of joy and brings forth a message of positivity and transformation, even when things seem bleak. Canary also encourages Elon to sing the song of his true self and to defy anyone who tries to control or silence him. Next, we have Deer. Deer works with Canary as a power animal that is keenly aware of its environment and signals danger with the wave of its white tail. Deer channels information from the upper realms through its antlers, which gifts Elon with clairaudience and clairvoyance. Deer teaches Elon that in spite of his big responsibilities, he must not get bogged down by negativity or fear. Rather, Deer fuels Elon with joy, fierce independence, and adventure. And before I move on to Rat, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Rat works in conjunction with Deer as far as Rat's tireless way of chewing through negativity. Rat also gives Elon amazing tenacity, success, and the intelligence to resolve challenging situations. Rat also assists Elon with improved social skills, resourcefulness, and wit. Praying Mantis is up next. Praying Mantis works with Elon on how to focus with Zen-like stillness so that he may pounce on opportunities at just the right time. Grounded and centered, Praying Mantis will not abide chaos and instead sees and assesses all with great clarity. Now for the botanicals. Stinging nettle. My summarized message from stinging nettle and medicine for and from Elon is, we must not fear the cure. And from strawberry, don't forget the simple pleasures. I would love to hear how you apply these messages to this spirit portrait. Please let me know in the comments below. So as far as when I channeled Elon, it was an interesting encounter. Well, they all are, but Elon looked at me the way he's looking here. He was wearing a suit, he had a smile on his face, and his gaze was very intense. I couldn't tell if he was looking at me or through me. I felt kind of intimidated. His smile made me feel like he was about to laugh at me or something behind me. His mind seems to be here, there, everywhere, all at once. His body posture was leaning forward, and it suggested to me he might suddenly start moving towards me, and that felt confronting and uncomfortable, made me a little bit nervous. I did not ask him anything. I pulled back. I kind of chickened out and let the encounter just end. My feeling was that he moves very fast. He possibly had no time for my spirit portrait project, or in the initial moment of his intense gaze that I picked up on, he processed the whole thing very fast, because he processes fast. And then if he had moved toward me, I felt like I was going to be energetically trampled by him. So yeah, I withdrew my energy to avoid that. I was unsure. There you have it. Thank you for watching up to this point. If you would like more information about this portrait, please read my Substack. See the link below. If you're unfamiliar with what Substack is, it's just a platform where creators can post their creations in newsletter form. You can subscribe and receive my latest painting with the deep dive every 2 weeks in your email inbox. It's currently free to subscribe. So thank you again, and until next time, may your power animals be with you.